My brother is autistic, so I do have, some sort of like lived experience. It's definitely something that I want to make a career out of, rather than, just a job. I really enjoy it. It means a lot to me, and it does make a difference.
It's good to kind of come into work and know that actually when you leave, you've improved somebody's day and you've improved somebody's quality of life, and that for me is why I'm in this job. That's for why I would never leave.
I think it's just such a wonderful organisation, and it is, even though we are pretty big now, we're still a family. The changes in 7 years have been massive, but we've still got those same values, and there's many team members that are still here. We retain those team members. There's a reason for that, because we are a great company and a great team.
It's making sure that we are client-led and that we're working in co-production and that we're doing what's important to them, because the root of everything, that's what's important, because we're here to support them.
This is where people that we support have a voice. This is where we get feedback and ideas from the people that we support and make sure that everything we do is client-led.
It means a lot to the people we support because they really want to have their voice heard, and quite rightly so. Too often people with learning disabilities or any disability have not had an opportunity to have a say about their lives, their future, the support that they receive.
I really enjoyed it, and Moorview Matters is really interesting. I attend Moorview Matters every week, and they're really good to me, and everyone's lovely.
I love it, and it's the best. They go out of their way to make sure that you're well cared and looked after, and your safety is their number one priority.
Well, I'm talking about the Moorview Matters to support with care work and support and meeting.
It's really important because we really believe in co-production at Moorview Care, and we want to provide services that people both want and need to help them live that gloriously ordinary life, and the best people to talk to are the people that we provide support to.
It's a very underrated sector, I think. There's not a lot of sort of public knowledge, common knowledge about the sector. And I don't think it really gets the recognition or the importance sort of like it deserves. We do some really good work with some really amazing people.
Yes, I don't have to, look for supported living options for my children, but equally, I've seen that process for families, and I've seen how challenging it is. I think you can have that empathy and be able to walk in their shoes, really, of how hard that must be, because you want that care and you want that support to be excellent and high quality, and you want to make sure that you can basically relax and be able to think, my child is getting the support that they need, they're living their life to the best possible outcome that they'd want to, and that has to mean that you've got a lot of trust in that person. And when I think about the people I leave my children with, I trust them, and I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving my children with anybody that I wouldn't have that relationship with. So I think how I help support with that in terms of what we do as Moorview Care is build that trust and build that relationship and make sure actually we do what we say we're going to do, and we offer what we say we're going to offer.
The National Health Service is continually in the media, and it's that first point of access service. So people understand the NHS, people use the NHS on a daily basis, but social care just feels like the poor relative sometimes, and actually without social care the NHS would struggle.
It feels good to know that somebody else feels good or happy or safe because of the actions that you've taken.
It's what we should be doing. I think care itself, it's the way forward. Everything should come from the people who need support because it's what's important to them, and that's what's important.
We get to kind of support people through a huge portion of their life. So, for people that we've supported, we may have supported them for 30, 40 years, and that's amazing to know actually we've had somebody come to us and we've actually, improved their quality of life, developed their independence and engaged them with their community.